Scott Myers here with H2O Urban Solutions. This is the third video in the series where we learn how to configure Collector. So your GPS hardware equipment should be set up, turned on, communicating through Bluetooth to your iPad mini. Your EOS Tools Pro should have already been launched and streaming for RTK, which it is. I can go back to my status and see that my differential age is well below 30 seconds and my horizontal is close to 1 centimeter. Now I can go ahead and launch ArcGIS Collector. The first time that you launch it, it'll show up with this screen. We're going to sign in with ArcGIS Online. And it should look like this here. So we have a login information for our organization for CAW Water. We're going to enter CAW and remember this URL. That's the location online for their database. And if it shows up like this on the next screen, you would hit the ArcGIS login arrow down, and this is where you're going to enter your username and password. I'm going to send that password separately for security reasons. The username is H2Ou with caps SER. Then this is where you'd enter your password and then sign in. Okay, I've entered the password and now I'm going to hit sign in down here at the bottom. Once it signs in, it should go to this screen here. We need to do some configuration by selecting that profile. If you were to hit the map right now, you can see that our accuracy is only 32.8 feet. That's because it's using the internal GPS antenna in your iPad mini or your iPad. So we have to do a configuration. So you hit that profile button in the upper left-hand corner, the picture of the little person, and scroll down to location. You can see it's integrated and profile. We're going to make changes there. So on integrated, we will add, and it automatically will come up with the Bluetooth positioning device that we already are connected to. So hit add, and you'll want to enter the antenna height on the, when it's mounted to the rod, it's 2 meters. Hit done, and then you have to select it and then go back. Incompatible location for your current profile. Yes, our profile, we have to make changes. So that's on this default here. We're going to add a profile here. So you hit add, and it comes up with a coordinate system. And there's all kinds of coordinate systems. And so in the email or the notes that I send you, it has the information for that coordinate system as well as the next few steps. So now you'll configure the coordinate system for the profile. So there's some numbers located below each of the ones. We're going to go into our notes here, and we're going to type in 6318 for the coordinate system. 6318, and that is the correct one. Now we have to do a map coordinate system, and that is going to be the number 3857, WGS 3857, and that's the second one, 3857 below that, WGS 1984 Web Mercator. Select that, and now it brings up a map of the entire world. You're going to zoom in to California and hit next. That filters some of the options. And it turns out that the first one, that one that has the ITRF08 in there, is the one that we want to use. Select that, hit done. And for the profile name, type use for RTK and hit save. And now we're going to select that one there. And go back. And now we have both our provider and our profile ready. Now we can go into our map by selecting that, and you can see our accuracy change from the over 30 feet to now 0.8 inches. You can see I've got one valve entered, and this is the main screen that you're going to enter all of your water facilities, and I'll show you on a separate video how to take care of that.